I'm not a big believer in positive thinking. I don't think life is great, life is fantastic. I think that's absolute rubbish. I think the truth is you got to look at life as it is, and you got to look at the pain that you have in your life. The pain can be your motivation. It can drive you. When you wear your trousers and they're too tight, it motivates you to lose weight. When you look in the bank account and you got no money, you think, oh my God, I need to make more money. So what's your take on looking at negatives to empower you? What's your take on that?
So what I feel is in an Olympic Games, Indians don't get gold medals too often. But if you have got dog running behind a man from India in that race, he will win the race. What bites you makes you run. You need to keep running. Virus has really questioned your life, livelihood, and your life. So now people will run. Indians have become more creative. They will become more creative. And Arfin, what you said is so true. Absolutely so true. India is a world in a country. The population of 1.3 billion. We don't need to depend on anybody else in the world. But this coronavirus is going to change the economics of the global scenario, where the whole world is now going to depend on India. The last 50 years were for China. The next 50 years are going to be for India, because India has got the wherewithal and the bandwidth of the population to serve the requirements in the terms of products and services for the rest of the world. And that is what is going to be unfolding. The rest of the world will come together and develop India for their own advantage, so that they get their products and services served. So it's going to be a glorious time forward. But what we require today is education, skill set, government support, and the cooperation, support, and ecosystem of each other. That is what is required. We need to have power groups. We need to have power circles. At the same time, we need motivation. So one Arfin Khan kind of a personality is a fantastic motivator. But what distinguishes you from the other people is you not only motivate people, but you skill people. You coach them. You give them strategies. You're a master strategist. What people today need, Arfin, is answers to their questions, solutions to their fears, predictions to the future, perceptions to the future, positive perceptions to the future. And this is the time, through these kind of programs, we can collectively ideate and come out with solutions which we can implement collectively. So there is nothing negative in this world. People who are constantly negative are also positively negative. So I'm sure these are going to be very interesting times. We need to gear up. We need to be alive. We need to be alive in the mind. It is our attitude that matters. It is the outlook that matters. And it is the action that we take from here on which is going to critically matter. And we need to validate all our thoughts with the people around us, the people we admire, the people we respect, the people we follow. That's my take on this, Arfin.